from your breaking news and weather authority. This is 13 Wham News at 6.
A dangerous standoff in Seneca County comes to an end as police use tear gas to force an armed suspect out of a home.
Something like this happening in our small area it is just surreal.
Good evening, I'm Matt Malloy. The hours-long standoff began early this morning after police say a man broke into a neighbor's home, assaulted him, and stole a weapon. It happened at a mobile home park on routes 5 and 20 near Brewer Road, shutting down that entire neighborhood in Waterloo and delaying school. 13 Wham's Carly Miner joins us now with more on the suspect's criminal history and the victim's current condition. Carly, good evening.
Yeah, Matt, Brittany Linden says her father, Stephen, is currently being treated after he was assaulted by Davis Jr., his nephew.
Something like this happening in our small area it is just surreal.
People who live at this mobile home park on routes 5 and 20 tell me emergency lights and sirens flooded the area around 2:30 this morning.
I didn't really see what was going on. I went to leave this morning to take my husband to work, and there was a swarm of cars over here, and then I looked right, and there was just another whole massive amount of cop cars over here.
Police were called to the area following a report of an assault at one of the mobile homes.
What began as an assault quickly escalated into an armed standoff. When officers arrived on scene, they were immediately met with gunfire from the suspect.
Police say that suspect is 45-year-old Randy Mark Davis Jr.
Our investigation has revealed that Davis forced his way into lot number 11, where he assaulted the homeowner before stealing the victim's firearms.
Brittany Linden tells me the victim is her father, Stephen. He's being treated for bleeding on the brain and a fractured nose.
Davis moved to lot number 12, where he took the cell phone from another resident before they were able to flee. At the time officers arrived, Davis was armed and ready to engage. He fired multiple rounds at law enforcement, initiating a standoff that lasted for several hours.
Police say Davis then returned to Lot 11 and began shooting at propane tanks at a nearby mobile home.
It became very dangerous. They fired CS gas into the residence, and eventually that CS gas, they were projectiles, and eventually that was successful in getting them out.
State police say this could have ended much differently if not for the actions of the deputies who responded.
They acted with courage, professionalism, and restraint in the face of gunfire, ensuring that no innocent lives were lost.
Now, police say Davis is a two-time convicted felon and has no right to own or possess firearms in New York State. He is facing several charges, including burglary, assault, and criminal possession of a weapon. The Seneca County Sheriff's Office says additional charges suspect firing at two deputies and a sergeant. Matt?